Good day, everyone. It's Oranje 28 coming at you with the New York Times games for Friday, August 2nd. Today is the final day of the Ultimate Hard Mode Wordle Challenge. So our starting word is kayak, Q-A-J-A-Q. So this is puzzle 1140, edited by Tracy Bennett. Let's get into it. Hopefully everyone's having a great day, and yeah, let's pop in kayak here. Alright, so we get an A out of position. Not too bad. Let's try it in the middle. Let's try a stack. Okay. K not at the end. Interesting. Okay. Which leads me to believe this might be a K, A-K-Y word. How confident am I in that? Fairly confident. Okay, so what could go before AKY? Leaky? Maybe? Leaky? It's as good a guess as anything. Okay. Okay, I forgot about the E. Okay, so it could be flake. Blake? No, I don't think so. I think it's got to be flake. Do we get flake in 4 on the most difficult starting word in Wordle? We did. Alright, that's perfect. Absolutely outstanding as far as I'm concerned. Alright, so far on this new account we have 2 4s. Not too bad. Alright, let's move on. Okay, so this is the completion of this ultimate hardest starting word challenge. So to combat that, I will be taking it easy on myself for the next 10 days and doing the 10 best starting Wordle words. So this is the list I have. I'll do it in order of, alphabetically in order. So canoe, cart with an E at the end, the French spelling of cart. A French spelling that looks like that. Okay, crane, crate, raise, roate, slate, slant, stale, and trace. So a lot of people say trace is the best one right now to start with. So that'll be day 10. Alright, so to take a picture of that if you want to play along. If not, just watch me do it. And I'll be unique, right? That's okay. Alright, so canoe will be the starting word tomorrow, so let's test that and see if, with this new account we can boost up the stats, maybe get some 3s, 2s. Probably not a 1, but maybe some 2s if these are the best starting words, truly. Alright, so canoe is the word for tomorrow. So let's try that. Okay, well, good start. Let's go with stare. Why not? Good. Okay, well, the downside to this is there's a lot of letters that can go in there. So, stale. Actually, no, there's not. Not anymore. It could be state and stale, I guess, right? Stave, yeah. Okay, there's 3. Okay. Well, let's try state, because that's the most obvious one, I think. Nope. Stale? Nope. Stave. No, there's another one. Jeez. Oh, steak. Of course, steak. How can I forget about K? K was in Wordle today. There we go. Jeez, so there is hard mode for you, right? I had no way of discerning whether it was stare, state, stale, stave, or steak. That's the game you play, right? Alright, let's move into strands for August 2nd. E. Vance. Oof, a new puzzle creator in my experience with the game. Just going by a single letter as the first name. E. Vance. Okay. Cryptic. Mysterious. Okay, and edited by Tracy Bennett. Let's get into it and see what E. Vance has for us today. Here, there, and everywhere. Are these maybe country names? Huh. Okay, well, the letter that sticks out here is the V, and it's in the top corner, top left corner, so That's interesting, honestly. Here, there, and everywhere. Location? Stare me right in the face in the middle. Ah, there it is. Okay. Location, location, location. Okay, that's not bad. So there's 7 theme words, probably 3 above and 3 below, but I can't say whether that's going to be the case or not. 2 words up here seems like too much for, 18 letters though. So, a trough? That doesn't make sense. A trough? No. Side? Oh, beside. Location, beside, above. Okay, alright, I see what we're throwing. We'll go through. I see what we're facing today. Okay. Between. Yeah, okay, okay. Under. Underneath. And among. Alright, that was cool. It helped that location was right in the middle of the puzzle and nearly straight across, just 2 drops there. Yeah, okay. Cool. Good job, Evance. Nice debut. Alright, let's move on to connections. Winaloo, puzzle 418. August 2nd, what's in store for us today? Present or present. Sample, jealous, try. Tax, mix, lush, possessive. Direct or direct. Test, scratch, nauseous. It's an interesting word. Spin, irregular, ecological, and strain. Nauseous. Okay, well, possessive and jealous are kind of, you're clingy or you're overly involved or you're jealous, right? You're possessive of something. You don't want anything else or anyone else interrupting your time with that item or that person. But I don't think that's the case because I don't see anything else here that matches that. Okay, you can try it, you can test it, you can sample it. Tax it, I guess. Sample, test, try. You try a pair of jeans, sample a pair of jeans, you test a pair of jeans. You don't tax a pair of jeans. Ecological is interesting. Strain. Strain, lush. Huh. These must be descriptive words for something. Something's irregular, something's nauseous. This is a tough one. It is Friday though, right? Might be the hardest day of the week based on how New York Times operates. Present or present? Probably present today. Spin a record, scratch a record, mix a record, and sample. Spin a track, scratch a track, mix a track, and sample a track. Play music. Play DJ. Oh, I see something. I see something. Okay, you have the present tense, your irregular tense, possessive tense. You have the direct tense. Irregular verb, possessive verb, present verb, and direct verb. Spin a record, scratch, mix, and sample. Strain. I definitely think irregular goes with verbs or tense. Okay, so some sort of verbs happening here. So spin, scratch, mix, and sample. This sounds like music stuff. Stuff you do with tracks, songs. Records specifically. Tax. Okay. Alright, you tax. Okay. You tax it, you test it, you strain it. You try it, I guess. Under stress. Don't try me, don't tax me, don't test me, don't strain me. Put something under stress. Stretch. Stress, okay. Yeah, stress, stretching someone's patience. You stress them, right? I think you'll give me that one. Okay. Okay, well that's good. I didn't look at any of those four previously, I don't believe. Okay, so if I have these tenses, that leaves me with nauseous, jealous, ecological, and lush. Mix, sample, spin, and scratch. And then irregular, direct, present, and possessive. But what does lush, nauseous, jealous, and ecological mean? Lush. Something's lush. I know it's lush like a forest, but I've heard of lush as something like that person's so lush. But I think it's a younger generation than me that uses it. So I'm too old today for this one. Ecological. No. That's got to be purple. Let's just mix a record, direct, spin, and scratch. No, not that. Oh, direct. Okay, no. It's definitely a sample. So present, direct, possessive, and irregular verbs. Yeah, none of those mix with verbs. So this is things you can, well, let's try the verbs first. Present, direct, irregular, and possessive. These are tenses of verbs. I said verbs, adjectives. Okay, well, whatever. We're not keeping score, right? But I just had the wrong, the wrong part of speech. Anyways, whatever. Not a competition. All right, so I'm feeling confident about these things you can do with a record now. So you don't scratch a CD, you don't scratch most music now isn't even physical music. It's like you download it and put it on your iTunes, right? So I'm going to say particularly records here. Maybe a lot of make up for using the wrong piece of speech or part of speech above here. So these are things you do records for like a DJ. Things a DJ does. There you go. Alright, nauseous, lush, ecological, and jealous. Oh, I get it now. I get it now. It's what green can mean. If you're nauseous, you're green. If you're jealous, you're green. If something's lush, it's green. And if it's ecological, it's green. What green can mean? Or things related to being to green. The word green, right? Something in that area. It's purple today. Here we go. What green can mean? There you go. You know what? I thought of lush as something completely different than it actually was, but it's what it should have been, right? We're not dealing with slang today. No slang, right? So, there we go. Let me know you did. It took me a while, but that's going to happen. Slept up a bit on blue, but I had the right idea, I guess. It's only in this competition, in this world we live in, where we try and name the category before we actually input it. Other creators don't do that. They just put it in, and yeah, these go together, whatever, right? Just move on. I know Chris Remo does that, and nobody gives him a hard time, so you know what? I'm not saying I'm Chris Remo, but I'd say we're pretty darn close. And yeah, that's about it. Let me know how you did today on the puzzles. Have a great day, and see you tomorrow for the start of the best Wordle starting words, right? So, see you there. Bye for now.